Hello, this is Tasty Wallet, and I'd like to talk about Playtime. Now, you may have seen a little bit of this in my double dipping video, but I'd like to talk a little bit more about what these kind of offers are and how you do them and what they entail. There's a lot of different apps out there and websites that use Playtime. Coin, for example, you may have used Playtime. There was an app that I used to use called Buoyance that had a Playtime. Swagbucks, I believe, has an app that also connects to Playtime as well. Benjamin's the app that I typically use for Playtime, but Atlas Earth recently integrated their system with the Atlas Arcade, which also uses Playtime. So you can choose which one that you want to do. I'm going to focus on Benjamin because, like I said, I think those offers tend to be a little bit better than all the other ones. And part of the reason for that is because they, every once in a while, they'll have these promotions where they'll double the rewards, at least for a little while. So that's why I tend to prefer Benjamin. And plus, they tend to have a lot more to pick from than some of the other ones. So let's dive into Benjamin. All right. So, you see here, this is the home page. If we scroll down a bit, we'll get to the section here called Game Hub, also known as the Game Arcade. Within the Game Arcade, this is where we're going to access Playtime. When you initially access it, you're going to have to give it permissions. I'm going to have a link in the description, one for Android and another one for iOS on how to do that. And those links also contain some, if you've ever had any issues, you can take some steps to try to address some of those issues so that you're going to get credit instead of downloading an app, trying it out, and then realizing it's not giving you any credit at all. If you scroll down here, there's also this section for browse by category, view all games. Those are where the offer walls are. So I've went into that a little bit already in some of my other videos on accessing these offer walls. But this time, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go into this game arcade. So if we open that up, oh, it looks like they're doing a promotion today. Okay, that's awesome. So this promotion that they're doing right now is they're doubling all the rewards. They're also offering a thing where if you collect $20 in total from the game arcade before the end of, well, they always have a different date, you can get an extra $20. Isn't that awesome? Looks like these offers are valid from not February. We're in April. All the way up to April 16th. And right now it's a little late for me to do that. So I might tap into that the next time they start offering this. Start doing a bunch of offer walls, and maybe I can accumulate enough to be able to get that reward. But just going to focus on what I have right now. If we scroll down here, you notice that there's a whole bunch of offers that are per minute. So we got one for hole and fill. This one's a per task one. That's more like an offer wall that you're used to seeing. So if you open that up, it has all these different, you go to level 4, level 5, level 10. Some of these have hidden tasks as well. Like this one here, you can make your first purchase for $5.13. So if there's a purchase that's available that is like, I don't know, a couple of dollars, like $2 or $3, that might be worth doing. That'd be worth looking into. Anyways, I wanted to focus on these per minute ones. So you see here's one for car parking, one for Black Smash Journey. You notice that some of these start at 8 cents, some of them 1 cent per minute. I think I saw one for 6 cents per minute. That's just the initial starting rate. What Playtime does with these offers is that they slowly increase the amount of time that it takes to get the same reward. But they give you the same reward. So right now, for example, in Block Jam, if I were to start this today, I get 10 cents for the first minute. If we open this up, it'd be 10 cents for the next minute, and then you see here the next one is 2 minutes. So now I've got to play twice as long in order to get the same reward. And that slowly increases over time. Now if we open up one of the ones that I already started working on, this one for example, Galaxy Arcade, you'll notice that you see here it jumped from 4 to 5. They also jumped from 3 minutes to 4 minutes, but you'll see that they slowly increase the reward as well, in addition to the time. So now it's 6 cents for 13 minutes. And I think right now I'm getting 8 cents for, a much longer period of time. But you don't have to do this, but for me personally, once it starts to get to about an hour or so, I tend to just drop the app and move on to a different one. You don't have to necessarily do that, but I tend to drop apps once they start getting, that high. That doesn't necessarily mean that I uninstall the app, it just means I won't play it for a while. Because I'm not quite sure if you uninstall it and reinstall it if you're going to continue to get credit. Another thing that I've noticed about these particular offers is that there's some hidden unknown amount of time that you could spend on it before it stops giving you credit for the day. Now, for those of you who have misplay, you'll notice that that sort of thing is featured, and they tell you up front that you've run out of time and you have to move on to a different app. So I think that sort of thing is happening here. They're just not saying when that is and when the reset happens. So if you're not getting credit after a while, you might want to just stop playing that particular app, move on to a different one, or even just try it again the next day. And see if you can continue to get credit. One of the things that I'd like to talk about with these particular offers is that you don't necessarily have to play the game. All you really need to do is to interact with the app. And for something like this, for example, I access this particular screen. This is an offer that I'm working for Atlas Earth. And right now it's paying me 3 Atlas bucks for, I think it's like 20 minutes or something like that. But yeah, for an offer like this, I don't even have to really do much with anything with it at all. I could just, every 2 minutes or so, I could just scroll it like that. I might tap it. Might even try to hit the collect button and realize that it's not going to work because I haven't done what is necessary for that. But you know me. I like to let my phone do things while I do other stuff, like doing the dishes, vacuuming the floor, watching TV. Whenever I'm not interacting with my phone, I could just, every once in a while, something like that. And then it will start accumulating credit, which is really awesome. And you don't even have to watch any ads. I mean, unless it forces you to watch an ad, which this particular app, it does do that. But on this particular screen, I don't know why, but it just seems to not give me nearly as many ads, which is really nice. I don't have to sit here and watch ads when I don't want to. Excuse me, I don't have to sit here and watch ads when I don't need to. That's always nice. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. And you have yourself a wonderful day.